Shalom everyone, it's called Torah, and today we will discuss Parashat Naso, the parasha that we will read this Shabbat. In this parasha, there are so many different subject matters that we can discuss, but today I would like to discuss something that it seems to be very minute, very minuscule, very small, and maybe even unimportant. But I think it will be very crucial for our understanding of our religion. The Torah states, when it describes the job and the mission of Bnei Gershon, the sons of Gershon, one of the families of the tribe of Levi, the Torah specify what do they need to do in regards to the tabernacle. The Torah says the following: from 30 years of age and up until 50 years of age, everyone who comes to perform the work of service and the work of burden in the tent of sanctuary, which is in Hebrew avodat avodah and avodat masa, which being translated in English, avodat avodah, the service of the service, and avodat masa, the service or the work of burden. And obviously, we need to ask ourselves a very simple question. What does it mean? We understand avodat masa, that the people of Gershon, the family of Gershon, had to carry the vessels of the tabernacle. So that's a burden. You need to schlep on your shoulders or with your hands the vessels, that some of them were very heavy. So that we understand, it's called avodat masa, a work, something that you put on yourself as a burden. But what is avodat avodah? The service of the service. So the Talmud in Erchin 11a talks about it in a very, very interesting way. The Talmud says that avodat avodah, the service of the service, is really refers to the song that the Levites will sing while the korban, the sacrifice, is being brought to the tabernacle. We know that the Levites, one of their missions, besides carrying and schlepping the vessels of the tabernacle and helping the Kohanim, the priests, they also had to sing songs while the sacrifice is being brought. Now obviously we need to ask ourselves a question. A, what is so important with them singing? And the second question is, why would that be called avodah, work? Is that a service? So I would like to pause for a second and to discuss something very important with you. When you look at religion, you can look at that as avodah, service. I need to do A, B, and C. I need to do that in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, on the Sabbath, on the holiday, specific times, specific jobs, with limits. And I can look at the entire religion as just boundaries and limits and restrictions. On the other hand, I can look at religion as something that motivates me to maximize my own potential, to sing my own songs, to be able to be innovative. And restrictions are not there yet exactly to restrict me, they are there, but I have my free will and I can be free and exercise my freedom and really not to be restricted with any limits or boundaries. Now, neither points of view are accurate. The real, more balanced point of view is the integration of both. And perhaps this is the message of the Torah. On one hand, even a song that obviously that comes from your own heart and from your own emotions, it's called a service. There are certain times that the Levite should sing and there are certain times that the Levite should not sing. However, even the most specific, detailed service, a sacrifice, a specific animal, specific age of the animal, specific species, the way we slaughter it, the way we sprinkle the blood, so specific, so detailed, really to the T. That's not enough. Just to bring a sacrifice and just to follow the rules, it's not enough. We need a song. We need emotions, we need feelings, we need an emotional attachment to what we do. And perhaps this, what the Torah is trying to give us, the formula of a true religious life. On one hand, avodat masa, which means it's a burden, it's a yoke, it's something that we need to carry on our shoulders. It's something that, you know what, it's tough, it's hard, and it's very detailed. But at the same time, there is also avodat avodah, there are the songs, the emotions, our personal touch to the mitzvot and to the rituals that we do, because we are not programmed like computers, that we just need to follow the restrictions and that's it, without any involvement from us. We must be active participants. We must feel that it's important for us, that it's precious for us, and then it will become meaningful. It will become something that not only we want to do, but we would also like to transmit to the next generations. So perhaps avodat avodah and avodat masa, service of service and service of burden, it's really the key for what we will call religious success. We need both. We need to maximize our potential and to be fully engaged and immersed in what we do, and at the same time to know that we are servants and we just sometimes follow the laws. But we need both. We need discipline and we need freedom. We need personal involvement and growth, and we need submission to God. It's complicated, but it's fulfilling and meaningful. So immediately after Shavuot, after the holiday we received the Torah, we really accept upon ourselves two very important things. The first is to accept the Torah. But second is to accept the idea that we must be fully engaged and immersed emotionally, cognitively, all-encompassing, everything, every being that we have in the Torah that we received. And with that, we will have, hopefully, a meaningful religious life and a meaningful life. Thank you.